The insurance company may already be calling. You may be hurt. Your vehicle may be gone. The sidewalk, parking lot, stairway, or intersection may look completely different tomorrow than it did when you were injured. And before you even understand what happened, an insurance adjuster may ask you to give a recorded statement. If you were injured in Onalaska or anywhere in Crosse County, you need to protect yourself before the insurance company starts building its defense. I'm Craig Steger. I'm an Onalaska Personal Injury Lawyer serving injured people and families across western Wisconsin. For more than 20 years, I've handled personal injury claims, taken cases to trial, and gone up against big insurance companies when they refuse to do the right thing. Here are 3 things you need to know after an Onalaska personal injury. Number 1, you do not have to give a recorded statement before speaking with a lawyer. The insurance adjuster may sound friendly. They may say they just need your side of the story. They may say it will help move the claim along. But a recorded statement is not just a conversation, it's evidence. The questions may be designed to lock you into answers before you know the full extent of your injuries, before you have reviewed the crash report, before you know what witnesses saw, and before you understand your rights under Wisconsin personal injury law. You may be asked how fast the other driver was going, or whether you saw the hazard before you fell. You may be asked whether you were feeling better. You may be asked whether you could have done anything differently or something to avoid the accident. Your answers may later be used to argue that you were partly at fault, or that your injuries are not serious and that your pain came from something else. If you were injured in an auto accident, a premises liability incident, or another accident in Onalaska or Crosse County, get legal advice before giving a recorded statement. Number 2, photograph and document the scene completely. This is especially important when the danger is temporary. Ice melts, snow gets shoveled, a wet floor gets mopped, a broken step gets repaired, skid marks fade, vehicles move, debris and damage gets cleaned up. If you can do it safely, take photos and video right away. Get wide shots of the entire area. Get close-up photos of the hazard or whatever it is that caused the accident. Show things like lighting, weather conditions, maybe the traffic layout, the slope of the sidewalk, the condition of the parking lot, stairway, the curb, intersection, or anything else on the roadway. If there was ice or snow, photograph the ice, the snow piles, the drainage area, the roof lines, gutters, parking lots, and walking paths. If you were in a car crash, motorcycle accident, or trucking crash, photograph the vehicles, the damage, the road, signs, intersections, any debris and visible injuries. Also write down what happened while it is still fresh in your mind. Get names and phone numbers of witnesses. Look for nearby businesses, homes, doorbell cameras, security cameras, or maybe even traffic cameras. Video can disappear quickly. The sooner that evidence is preserved, the stronger the claim usually becomes. And number 3, get medical attention and follow the doctor's recommendations. Do not try to tough it out. That may feel natural, especially in Wisconsin, where people are used to working through pain and discomfort. But after a crash or a fall, adrenaline can hide symptoms. Neck pain, back pain, concussions, shoulder injuries, knee injuries, nerve damage, and even internal injuries may not be fully obvious right away. If you are hurt, get checked out. If the doctor recommends follow-up care, therapy, imaging, gives you restrictions, or wants you to see a specialist, take that seriously. Insurance companies study medical records. They look for any gaps or delays in treatment. They look for missed appointments. They look for statements like, "I'm feeling much better," or "pain has improved," and then they try to use those words against the injured person later. Getting medical care is not just about the legal claim. It's about protecting your health, understanding your injuries, and creating an accurate record of what this injury did to your life. Whether you need an Onalaska personal injury lawyer, a car accident lawyer, or help with a premises liability claim in Crosse County, or anywhere in western Wisconsin, the goal should be the same. We want to protect your health, preserve the evidence, and protect your claim. Call or text the number on the screen for a free consultation, or watch the next video on the screen where I explain the entire process of a Wisconsin personal injury claim from start to finish.